Welcome back, everyone. I'm Carter. I'm here to teach you how to whistle loudly with no fingers in your mouth. This is my second video. My first video was when I just learned how to whistle, so hopefully this one will have some better tips. And let's get started. So I would like to teach you 3 tips on how to, or 3 pointers that go into the whistle. Firstly, there's the placement of your tongue. Then there will be the placement of your lips and your teeth. And finally, the breath that you exhale to make the sound. The whistle itself looks like this. And I teach the whistle in a way that might be different from a couple other people. I've seen people teach a whistle on YouTube where they like lick the back of their teeth or something. I don't really understand that very well. In this version, I teach to like kind of keep your mouth in one position and only move your bottom lip when you're whistling. So the placement of your tongue is probably the hardest part about the whistle, but it's probably the most important part about the whistle too. And I think of it in a kind of different way. If you think about like a beach and how the water will come back into the ocean, but every once in a while there'll be like a rock or a shell just sticking up from the sand, and then that water that's coming back will get caught by the shell. So there'll be like a stream, but then one thing is sticking up and it's catching the rest of it. That is kind of like what your tongue is doing, except your tongue is kind of pushing into the bottom of your mouth, while the rest of it, the sides, are going up to your lips. So that looks like this. So the tip of my tongue goes to the front, and then the sides of my tongue hit my lips. So for the teeth and the lips, you want to put your bottom lip just over the top of your bottom teeth, like this. And then when you incorporate the tongue with that, it would look like this. And you see that tongue is kind of trying to block out the area of where the air would come out on the sides of your mouth. And that's the purpose of putting your tongue to the front of your mouth, because the air is just going to come out in the middle of your mouth. Finally, your top teeth, actually, depending on the anatomy of your body, honestly, in your mouth, they don't need to be covered by your lips or by your lips, I guess. They can go either way, so it would look like this. Or it could look like this. Yeah, sorry. So a final thing about the alignment of the whistle, and an important thing too that I kind of discovered recently, is that you want to get basically your top teeth, to be just over where your lip is, your bottom lip. So like this. That's where the sound is going to come out, and the tighter you get it, the higher probably, and like more likely you'll hear a sound. If you leave it open, it's not going to make a sound. If you close completely, it's not going to make a sound obviously either. But if you leave it just barely open, it makes a good sound. So one thing you can do while you're practicing is, once you kind of get this position in your mouth and just keep it there on the inside, you can move your bottom lip back and forth just below your front teeth to make the sound. So that looks like this. The bottom lip, you might be able to see it, you might not, but it's the only thing that's moving in my mouth. Everything is completely still except for that lip. So also the blow of the whistle is not really a blow, it's purely an exhale. It's, yeah, an exhale is like, that's what you're doing when you're exhaling the air out of your mouth. Those are kind of my tips for this video. I hope you get this whistle. It's really fun to have, and have fun. Have a good day.